that are sponsored, but I'll for sure, we can indicate that daily on the run of show just to
Right. I
FYI.
understand that for like the sponsor graphic, but you're saying we wouldn't need to do the same thing then for all sessions because of that integration. It's going to show up in Uva without clicking that for live stream.
What? The only reason we live stream is so that we can put the logo in.
Got it.
I mean, we could live stream all of them, but I don't think we did that last year. I think we just did it for the sponsored session so that we can add the logo.
Yeah.
Or have it, visible while actually doing the session. But I still don't know if it's going to show up during the live session, though.
I mean, I changed it to live stream. Does anything show up in Hoover now?
No.
I'm logging out and logging back in to see if it changes.
Yeah, I think the logo only shows up in YouTube live and not in Zoom or Hoover.
Yeah, I just logged out, logged back in. It's not there.
Yeah, Sarah Wood, I don't have any other control outside of allowing you to unmute. Sorry.
Oh, I just love these rehearsal sessions.
Better now than when we're live.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that's why.
That's up the cobwebs.
Yeah. I tried to prepare everybody in advance, but
that's why we go through this. There's only, I could read your email 8 times over and probably still going to face some of these issues going in.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have, and I'm sure this is somewhere, so just smack me, Tom, if that's the case, but do we have like the rundown of which sessions are sponsored? I mean, it's on the agenda, I noted, right? And then like
Actually,
which
I don't believe. Yeah, so I think as of right now, there are no breakouts that are sponsored.
Okay.
It's all rundowns,
keynotes.
3 of the keynotes.
Okay.
And
so we're not hitting live stream then on any of the like regular sessions then.
Yeah, if we don't have to project a sponsor logo out there, then no.
We're not live streaming. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and Sarah, I mean, the sponsors, I'm going to try to see if there's any other way we could do it. This is how we did it last year. So, I mean, if they have issue with it and they sponsored last year, I don't know. I mean, I'm reaching out to a guy who Renee Rodriguez connected me with yesterday in hopes that I could possibly speak with him before this starts. And he might have a better solution, but right now I'm just going with what we did last year for now. All right, it says that the host would like me to unmute. When I try to, it says unable to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, be specific. It's never changed. I mean, that's always how it's been with anything through Zoom, is that the logo does not show up during the session. So I don't know if it was ever conveyed differently, but that is definitely how it's always been. Okay, so Tony saying she can't.
Muted Amy. Amy, just chat me when it's okay to unmute you.
I think that might have been me on my end,
Oh.
actually, Tim.
All
Yeah,
right.
me either.
Sorry.
Okay, so I can't even identify the issues is really what my problem is right now. Like there's so many. Tony, who is not working for it at all? Sarah Wood, what's going on? Tony, have you refreshed? Like, I don't even know if she can hear me if she's not in Hoover, so. Okay, has Rich even come back in on anything?
Yeah, I
so.
don't see, he's not on the list in here.
Yeah, he's probably like, I'm done. My session didn't work, so I'm out of here. Ashley, you seem like you haven't had any issues. Sarah B says hers is working fine. Andrea, hers is working fine.
The only issue I had, Amy, was that it asked me for a token, but I think it's because I'm a panelist on this one.
Okay, that I'm gonna find out what that means and how, if there's any way I can get rid of it. It might just be a setting or something that I need to click when
I mean, you literally only, to fix it, you can copy and paste your link into it and then click login. So you can still get in. It's just, you're gonna have to copy and paste your join link from your Outlook calendar.
So it's just when you clicked on the link, it asked for a token, but when you copied and pasted the link into your browser, then you were able to get in.
I'm in on this because I clicked into it for Zoom from my Outlook, but if you're in Hoover, it asks for the token, and all you have to do is take the link that was in the Outlook calendar and drop it in there, and it'll join you.
Okay. All right. And we did determine that we can see people, we can see the Zoom chat in Hoover, but we cannot see the Hoover chat in Zoom, obviously, right? So we don't have to worry about like taking or anybody taking the questions from Zoom and putting them into Hoover.
Right. And we really shouldn't have to do it opposite this time, because then we only need to do that with meetings.
Yeah.
So like
Right.
really, we don't really need to do the copy paste this time, because everyone's going to be pretty much viewing from Hoover, because they're not going to be joining via Zoom, because they're not going into a meeting except for the cost savings session.
Right. Okay, well, speaking of cost savings, that is the next one. So I will go to my Zoom account and start up that meeting. And we'll see how that goes.
Do you need any of us to join it in Zoom or just going through Hoover?
Sarah's the moderator and I'm the sidekick on that one.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, if you both are in there then. Okay.
Yeah. I just want to see what from the like Hoover, joining it from Hoover, like what that looks like. I think it's the way it did last year. I think it literally just like takes everybody out to Zoom, but
yeah, I'll hop in Hoover and maybe I can shoot you a quick screenshot and send it to you in Teams.
Okay, I'm leaving this one now.
Okay.
See you in the next one.